Have you ever paused to think about how advanced civilizations could become in the vast expanse of the universe? It's a mind boggling concept, isn't it? Today, I want to take you on a journey through the fascinating framework known as the Kardashev Scale. This theoretical scale categorizes civilizations based on their technological prowess, specifically their ability to harness energy. We're talking about everything from using the energy of a single planet to controlling the energy output of entire galaxies. The scale ranges from type 1 to type 7, and it raises some compelling questions. Where do we stand today? How can we climb to the next level? Let's dive into the science behind it, explore the potential of a type 1 civilization, and see how we can accelerate our progress toward that goal. The Kardashev scale was first introduced by the Soviet astronomer Nikolai Kardashev back in 1964. It's a simple yet profound way to rank civilizations based on their energy utilization capabilities. A type 1 civilization, often referred to as a planetary civilization, can harness and store all the energy available on its home planet. Can you imagine that for a moment? A world where we have complete control over the weather, where we can prevent natural disasters, and where renewable energy sources like solar and wind power are fully optimized and utilized. It's a tantalizing vision. Yet here we are, hovering around zero point 0.7 on the Kardashev scale. But guess what? We're inching closer every day. Now let's step up a notch. A Type 2 civilization, known as a stellar civilization, has the capability to harness the full energy output of its star. Picture a Dyson Sphere, a massive structure that completely encircles a star to capture its energy. This level of advancement would enable a civilization to power colossal projects like interstellar travel and planetary engineering. Just think about the possibilities. And then there's Type 3, the Galactic civilization, which can manipulate the energy of an entire galaxy. They could travel between galaxies and perhaps even engineer galaxies themselves. To us, such a civilization would seem almost godlike, wouldn't it? But let's not get lost in the speculative realms of Type 4 and beyond, where civilizations might manipulate the energy of entire universes or even multiple dimensions. Today, our focus is on how we can elevate humanity to Type 1 status. It's not merely a matter of technological advancement. It's about transforming our society, our energy practices, and embracing sustainability. To ascend to Type 1, we need a complete transition to renewable energy sources. Think about it. Solar power, wind energy, geothermal, and advanced nuclear fusion must become our primary energy sources. Right now, fossil fuels are still the dominant players in global energy consumption. But the good news is that advancements in renewable technology are paving the way for a cleaner, more sustainable future. Scientists estimate that the sun provides enough energy in just 1 hour to power the entire planet for a year. If only we could capture it all. Imagine the potential. Achieving Type 1 status isn't something any single nation can accomplish alone. It calls for global cooperation, a united front where countries collaborate in science, technology, and politics to tackle pressing issues like climate change, energy scarcity, and geopolitical instability. The Paris Climate Agreement and initiatives by the United Nations aimed at fostering global collaboration on sustainability are vital steps toward this goal. But let's be real, there's still so much more work to be done. Technologies like artificial intelligence and quantum computing are pivotal in this quest. AI can optimize energy distribution, manage complex environmental systems, and even help us predict and prevent natural disasters. On the other hand, quantum computers have the potential to revolutionize everything from cryptography to material science, unlocking new levels of efficiency in energy production. Experts suggest that quantum computers could solve problems in mere seconds that would take classical computers thousands of years. That's a game changer. We also need to rethink how we design our cities and manage our resources. Imagine smart cities equipped with efficient transportation systems, waste management solutions, and sustainable agriculture practices. These urban environments will play a crucial role in our journey to Type 1. And let's not forget about population growth. Controlling it is essential to ensure that our planet's resources can sustain future generations. A study by the World Economic Forum in 2018 highlighted that urban areas consume about 75% of the world's energy and produce more than 70% of global carbon emissions. Smart city technologies are critical for reducing this environmental impact. While the path to Type 1 is exhilarating, it's not without its challenges. Climate change is perhaps the most pressing threat we face. If we don't act swiftly, rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and sea level rise could set us back decades. Then there's the issue of geopolitical instability and the looming threat of nuclear conflict. As the late Carl Sagan warned, the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction could jeopardize our very existence before we even reach Type 1 status. Overconsumption of resources, water, minerals, food could also hinder our progress. We must develop sustainable methods for resource extraction and consumption to avoid these pitfalls. Yet, amid these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. Humanity has made remarkable strides over the past century, and we stand on the brink of a technological revolution. From breakthroughs in renewable energy to advancements in eye and space exploration, we are well on our way to becoming a Type 1 civilization. Renowned physicist Michio Kaku has suggested that we could achieve Type 1 status within the next 100 to 200 years if we continue to innovate and collaborate on a global scale. So while the road ahead is long and fraught with obstacles, the dream of becoming a planetary civilization is within our grasp. With science, technology, and a spirit of cooperation, we can unlock humanity's full potential and take our rightful place among the stars. If you found this exploration of the Kardashev Scale and humanity's future intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Physics Untold. For more captivating discussions on space, science, and the mysteries of the universe. And let's spark a conversation in the comments. How soon do you think we'll reach Type 1? Thanks for joining me on this journey. Imagine standing on the edge of the cosmos, gazing into the vast expanse of the universe, and realizing that we are just at the very beginning of a journey that could take us far beyond our wildest dreams. Today, let's dive into a fascinating concept known as the Kardashev Scale, a way to measure a civilization's technological advancement based on its energy consumption. We'll explore the incredible realms of Type 2 to Type 7 civilizations and what they could mean for our future. Let's start with the Type 2 civilization. This is a society that has mastered the art of harnessing the full energy output of its star. Can you imagine that? Right now, we're only tapping into a fraction of the solar energy available to us here on Earth. But a Type 2 civilization, they would have complete control over their star's power. The most popular idea for how this might work is the Dyson Sphere, proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson. Picture a colossal structure that encircles a star, capturing nearly all of its energy output. This energy could fuel everything from planetary defense systems to interstellar travel. It's not just science fiction, it's a tantalizing possibility. With this kind of energy at their disposal, a Type 2 civilization wouldn't be confined to their home planet. They could colonize other planets within their solar system, build massive space habitats, and even create artificial worlds. From our perspective, they might seem immortal, equipped with the resources to survive any planetary disaster. Think about it. The total energy output of our sun is about 3.8 Ps 10⁻⁶ watts. That's an astronomical amount of energy. A Type 2 civilization could harness it all, enabling technologies we can only dream of today, like terraforming entire planets or constructing starships the size of moons. They might even evolve biologically, adapting to the rigors of space travel by becoming cybernetic or entirely artificial beings. Achieving Type 2 status would mark the dawn of interstellar exploration, allowing this civilization to venture beyond its solar system and lay the groundwork for what comes next. Now let's take it up a notch. A Type 3 civilization is capable of controlling the energy output of an entire galaxy. Yes, an entire galaxy. Just to put this into perspective, the Milky Way is home to around 100 billion stars, each with its own energy output. A Type 3 civilization would tap into all of them, potentially using Dyson Spheres or other advanced structures to harvest energy from entire star systems. We're talking about an energy output of 10 or 36 watts. Mind-blowing, right? To reach this level of advancement, they would need to master all forms of energy, including the mysterious dark matter and dark energy that make up most of the universe's mass energy content. Some theories suggest that a Type 3 civilization might even manipulate black holes, using them as power sources or gateways for faster than light travel through wormholes. At this stage, the biological evolution of such a civilization could be beyond recognition. They might exist as energy-based beings or upload their consciousness into vast supercomputers that span entire star systems. They would have the capability to travel between stars, either through generational starships or instantaneous wormholes. To us, they might be invisible, like ants or bacteria unworthy of notice. They could already be out there, manipulating the stars in our galaxy without us even knowing. Now let's venture into truly mind-boggling territory. The Type 4 civilization. This civilization controls the energy of not just a galaxy, but an entire universe. At this level, the Kardashev Scale becomes increasingly speculative. Type 4 civilizations would harness the energy of all galaxies, black holes, and stars within the observable universe. According to quantum theories and multiverse hypotheses, they might even manipulate the very fabric of space-time. Imagine creating and destroying universes at will. This civilization would command an energy output of 10^46 watts, a number so vast it's almost incomprehensible. They could create artificial universes, simulate entire realities, or even merge with the universe itself, becoming one with the cosmos. At this stage, they could transcend physical form entirely. They might exist as pure energy or as entities beyond our comprehension, capable of traversing higher dimensions. Their existence would be more akin to gods than any life form we understand. They could easily travel between galaxies, colonizing or manipulating them on a whim, accessing the fourth or fifth dimension as shortcuts through the universe. Now, let's take an even bigger leap. A Type 5 civilization would transcend even our universe, gaining control over multiple universes. A multiversal civilization. Based on string theory and the concept of the multiverse, that there could be an infinite number of universes, each with different physical laws. A Type 5 civilization would have the ability to traverse and manipulate these alternate universes. They could travel between parallel realities, bending the laws of physics and energy in each one. Imagine escaping the death of your universe by simply moving into another one, effectively becoming immortal on a cosmic scale. Then we arrive at a Type 6 civilization, mastering not just multiple universes, but the dimensions themselves. This civilization could manipulate the laws of mathematics and physics at the fundamental level, becoming creators of both universes and dimensions. Finally, we reach the pinnacle, the Type 7 civilization. This civilization would transcend all of existence, controlling the omniverse, the collection of all possible universes, dimensions, and realities. A Type 7 civilization might exist beyond time, space, and even existence as we understand it. They could create and destroy realities at will, controlling the infinite energy of the omniverse. Imagine beings that might not have any physical form at all, existing as the scale reason, as abstract concepts, pure thought, or entities entirely beyond human comprehension. Their abilities would make them indistinguishable from the very fabric of existence itself. So as we ponder these incredible possibilities, let's remember that this journey is just the beginning. The cosmos is full of wonders, and who knows what we might discover as we strive to reach for the stars. The future is bright, and the journey is only just starting.